Yeah, hopefully that one's out of here today. Hopefully I got the right. Okay, the brake lights are working. Trailblazer's running, charging up the battery. Dooley's running, charging up the battery. Dooley was completely dead. This one was dead too. Well, it wasn't dead, but see if we got enough to crank this one. It's time to mix up the yard a little. I'll give her a couple primes of the, and there she goes. Yep. You can hear I'm kind of winded today. Yeah, I am. $14.1, $14.2. Oh yeah, that's right. I got that nut hanging up on the wall for this because I had to steal the nut off this for that Suburban. Oh. 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 So I guess I'll have to put that nut on here. Pull ahead, so ooh. Alrighty. Yeah, I got the old dually over there. I need to make enough money to get the plates going on that. I see I got a light bulb out too. It's funny on how just sitting stuff quits working. Hopefully the rabbits haven't ate the wires out. I think that's what's giving me the trouble around the farm is rabbits. The reason I'm parking here is I got an outlet there I can turn on from the inside and set my battery chargers up and give these batteries a good charging. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I gotta go get that nut so this one will charge. We're taking a little Trailblazer up and down the road, get the rust cleaned off the rotors. She's shifting pretty good. It says service 4x4s now. I never used to, but that might be because the battery, when I went to start it, it was low. She about didn't go. So, God, this thing rides so nice, and the seat supports my back better than the pickup. I like the seat of the pickup. But as you notice, I got the gray truck about ready since Buddy's wanting something to do. And the weather's getting warmer. Now I can see if I can get the brake line kit and front suspension stuff replaced on that other frame. I think while we're at it, we're going to got that frame out. It's in good shape. I'm seriously thinking about having it blasted or brush removered, something, and have that frame done up. So I wanted to loosen up the brakes and that on this stuff and get the batteries a good charging, because they've been sitting all winter. And I got the new parts laying in here for this, so. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I gotta watch that. I'm just been, I got a feeling the weather's going to do something this weekend, Friday and Saturday. Because guys, my back hasn't hurt like this for a long, long time. Yeah, that's why I gotta have the fan on. Force the, keep the dust out because of, you know, I'm back there in the corner. Oops, back there in the corner, messing with the heater, AC stuff, because it's got the dual. So I'd like to have this thing done, either to use it or to turn around and sell it. Anyway, yeah, I'm just hurting, having a hard time keeping occupied on what I need to be doing. The dually, I shut that off. Battery's already charged up on that. It started again, but it's kind of blah, 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 blah. Kid's car, I'm gonna have to scan that because I noticed when he started that to move it over. When he started that to move it over to here to work on it, so he's doing the front brakes now. So the front end will be completely done, and then you see how low the, and that's not just because he's got it jacked up, that's how low that side dropped. That shock, the spring's not broke, but the shock is not expanding. It's like the oil transferred to the one side of the piston and it won't let it drop down. So we'll just shut that off. And so he's finishing up the front end. And my oldest, I don't get her. You know, you're gonna be at the back end. Why tear the wheels off the car twice to do a simple job? She got mad. I wouldn't say mad, but she was like, well, didn't you guys do anything to the car? So we put the front struts in. Well, didn't you do anything to the car? I'm like, she's like, you guys should have it done in a few minutes. No, I says, we're not tearing the car apart twice when we know we got to do other stuff. Well, you should have had that all done. That's where my kid and kids of today don't get it. You don't. If you don't plan ahead, you're doing twice the amount of work. And like Buddy said, he wasn't going to tear the back end apart twice to fix it once. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to be glad when she's done being pregnant with this one. She kind of got to be a handful less with Mason. And it's happening again, so. Well, we've had a few cold starts. Dually was a fail. The gray truck was a fail. Had the jump packet. The Trailblazer, it's the only one that took off. And it almost didn't. But, alrighty. Well, you know, even with the wheel off, you can tell. Oh, wow, look at that spring. Look how close that is. Okay. We'll back off here and as he's going out and do the top mount and let that thing spring down. Alright. Ooh, jeepers! Woofda! You guys just witnessed that. Wow! There's no other way around it. That shock is stuck. There's what it's supposed to look like right there. So, woofda. Yeah. Bonneville's gone. We gotta get the kids out here. We gotta get cleaning up one of these days. And I like looking for a fuse for the kids' Ford. I checked all the 5-amp fuse for the radio. Well, they're all good. Then I've pulled pennies out of the power accessory in the cigarette lighter. Usually when the cigarette lighter fuse blows, the radio don't work. Well, got the cigarette lighter working, still no radio. And I couldn't tell how to get into the dash to get to the radio to check the fuse for the radio itself and the wiring if they left it in. Or the radio's just shot. We don't know. But as you've seen, kids' car, that shock was bad. But anyway, while I was looking for the fuse, I found a clump of keys. There's 2 keys that match, and then another one and another one. I don't think they're to my truck. And I'm like, did I forget to pick up a truck? I don't know. These might be to my truck. They might be the old ignition switch that the guy changed. Maybe, but no, but don't do nothing. But I don't even. So yeah, they were up on a shelf. They don't go to that Suburban because I only had 1 key for that, and they got it back. So I don't know. But yeah, this is the time of year now we need to be out here and get the trash cleaned up. But Mother Nature is right. They're talking high risk for tornadoes tomorrow. Then a blizzard Saturday. They're already issuing warnings for Saturday. And so yeah, all of this is right now. We're starting to turn green. Snow's pretty much gone except for what you see down there in the distance. That brown truck over there, we're going to pull that up. And we're going to pull the tranny out of that for a guy. That's got a good running 350 in it. But yeah. I don't know. Might just tear that truck apart and make a scrap iron trailer out of it, because then I could just throw all this stuff in. I mean, we're starting to get a good pile of stuff here. And then I got iron down there to clean up. So, oh man. And there's the phone. Okay, update on the radio. I guess the radio's trying to work. He thought he heard a little bit. The daughter just told me there's a CD stuck in it and it's sticky. So, no. Oh, yeah, I found pennies in the power accessory and the cigarette lighter, which blew. The power accessory didn't blow the fuse, but the cigarette lighter did. So I fixed that. I can't remember if I told you guys that or not, but. So yeah, so she's gonna try cleaning the sensors, like, because it's just like her stereo, she said, and she had trouble with that once before. So maybe they'll have a working radio, I guess. I don't know. No, I haven't got anything done on the motor yet today. That's probably going to be a tonight thing. As I heard so freaking... I was sitting right there on that toolbox, and I had to have the 7-in-1 to help me get up. My knees and my back are just gone. I was feeling good yesterday. It's not so good today. So, oh, my neighbor again. He loves running around in his little side-by-side there. There it is. He has fun with that thing. So, anyway, I guess this could be an interesting day tomorrow. We could be dodging tornadoes again, and then we could be buried under snow. So, alrighty. Well, I guess I don't know much else for today. I think I'm gonna go find some food, take my meds, see if they kick in, and maybe come back out. I'm told the guy, I said it seems like I'm getting more done at night after when everybody stops coming around. It's been pretty busy. But I'm getting a little afraid that my body's going to win, and I'm trying to keep it from doing it. But having the arthritis in the back and both knees shot, and having diabetes and thing, and then now this toe infection. What the toe is looking really good. It hasn't been sore at all today. But it was still juicing this morning, so. But it wasn't red and swollen like it was a couple days ago. There's so much more I want to do yet, and I want to keep trying to push forward. As I say, I woke up today. It's a chance to do something else. Trying to find a rack for Mom's car. That ain't going to cost a fortune. I don't know. And that's the problem with Mom too. She's weak in the arms, so the power steering's got to work. If she would have to drive a manual steer car, she'd just turn in her license. She wouldn't be able to do it. So, but I guess I said I didn't know much, and here I'm still talking. So, see y'all later. Have a good one.